Everyone, ammo here for Slay the Spire, riding high off that last silent run where he actually got to level 18, level 19. Last level 18 is a defect. Oh no, I clicked off the gate. Here we go. Defect. Let's go. Let's go. Let's try it. I just had a little warm up mulligan run. Can't go for too long because it's late. I need to go work extra because my wife was sick this morning, so I stayed home a little bit to take care of her. I need to make up hours. Random colorless, uncommon. Don't care too much. I forget what the uncommons are for colorless cards. Is there an early shot? Why don't you take the money? Not really. And by not really, I just no. I mean no. There's no early shot. Relic for random boss relic. Yeah, let's go. Ooh, all right. We get plasma to start instead of lightning. That's interesting. I've never had that before. I mean, I've had the relic before, but not at the beginning. Let's see how this goes for us. So I'm starting with 1 additional energy. That wasn't a good turn, so it takes 7 damage on the first hit of the first fight. So what do I do? Could I killed him? No. Still, I take 8, 9 damage on the first fight? Ew. How do I take advantage of this? Is there any way I need to specifically take advantage of this? Fusions, more plasma, I need more plasma. Drawing cards when we have extra energy is terrible. I'll take a skim. Nothing to really skim into right now. 5, 6, let's do some damage to him. We don't want to building up too much strength. We don't have a lot going on. I feel like I'm bleeding a lot very fast right now. Another fusion. That's so much plasma wants me to channel all the time. It's too much. Equilibrium, a little extra defense. Maybe make equilibrium work. Nine block. I'll do that. Keep these cards, take no damage. No longer frail. We can just keep this hand. I'm not drawing anything else. Or we can just strike him twice and actually get some damage out there. That's probably a better idea. Man, we're just been in silent mode, and now I'm switching to a completely different character. I'm like, I don't remember what's good with this character. White noise, I like a lot of powers. So take a white noise. Oh, that's good. It's a good one. 13 block. You know what? Let's draw 3 cards. They'll stick in our hand from equilibrium. So we can dual cast to get tons of energy this turn, and then go wild. Tiny. Wow, it's not a lot of potion room we have. Self repair really like get us some healing if we have fights that go well. Okay, don't want that to be it. That's actually dual cast into a skim. You're dead. Can't kill you, so I'll just throw up the defense. Oh, that's too much damage we're taking. No strike. Ah, that's fine. Just do that. Then we do that, and we're good. Streamline, Melter, Cold Snap. A lot of fights Melter's good in. I'm gonna take a Melter. It's a bit of a can be a lifesaver against against a lot of enemies. Oh, Gremlin Knob, don't like fighting you. I'm gonna use both potions on you. Roar. Something good. Storm's not quite good enough. I do have powers I'm playing though. Skim, what am I skimming to? Self-repair. Okay. We're gonna make him very upset. And it worked. Don't need Streamline, I don't think I need Barrage, I don't need Stack. What are we doing with this deck? I have 2 powers, some extra blocks, some draw. What do I do with that? Couple powers, some extra blocks, some draw. I think I'm Streamline, because I can get Streamline cheaper, we have extra energy for it. Okay, I want to take a Streamline. Maybe we can go for a 0 cost deal. Do you want to heal or do you want to upgrade? You upgrade into more healing. You upgrade into more draw, you upgrade into more damage, I believe, and you upgrade into being free. Let's upgrade the Streamline? 20 damage is a lot. Maybe I've been disrespecting Streamline. Okay. I'm going Skim. Hey, Streamline. Hey, Streamline. Don't take 20 damage, because that's half my HP. But I can just about nearly kill you. And I'd only be saving myself 5 damage anyway. Oh, yeah. Sure, do that. I can equilibrium and self-repair. Okay. I like that a lot. Not really doing much with orbs, I'm fine with that. Lots of energy. 5, 6, 7, 8. What's our card in here? It's a dual cast. Alright. We strike you. Alter you. Hit you with a double strike. Defend. Hologram is random because it's not. Wait, is it choose? I think it used to be random. But I don't take any damage, so we'll just take the defend. Take 0 damage, hits me for nothing. Alright, that worked out okay. Pairs a lot of HP. Leap, decent block. I'll take it, but I'm not super happy about it. Kunai, oh, okay, now we're definitely going hard on 0 cost stacks. Ouch. See, there's a problem? It's a very, very, very big problem. I'm about to take a lot of damage and die very quickly here. Ah, I was hoping to lightning with the first one. All right. I killed 2. This will kill 1, yeah. This might save me from dying later. Coming up here in a moment. Well, you're just dead. Oh, that was brutal. That was real vicious. Not a lot of AoE. Never. Just never had the money for that. Upgrade 2 skills. Unplayable status cards can now be played. Whenever you play a status, exhaust it. Unplayable status cards. So like burns? How often does that actually come up? Unplayable status cards. Or just take 2 upgrades. Probably just take 2 upgrades. Out of desperation, try to survive this upcoming fight. And remove a card. Because we have 15 HP, I might die against these 2. That's kind of what I was afraid of. I do need to kill you. Gonna take 3 damage. Even for 16 again. Can't kill it. We can 13. Block. I think we do just melt through it. And it's dead this turn. Beam cell, get in there. It's a close one though. Saw some other goodies in there. Boot sequence, yeah, sure. I like boot sequence. Lose speed potion for relic, lose equilibrium for relic. Speed? Might be equilibrium actually. So what am I doing with my equilibrium? Not a ton anymore, it's expensive. I mean, Streamline helps to keep Streamline, but if I'm trying to cycle through cards for zeros, it's not that big of a deal. It has been helpful as a hefty block. Hefty-ish blocks, like playing 2 defends, but then +3. Which is less useful with Kunai, is just playing multiple defense cards that I can replace. I have a leap to replace it with. The Speed Potion, I can actually imagine playing Speed Potion to save my life. This one's actually hard. How badly do I want Equilibrium? When am I not? Because we have the extra energy from the nuclear battery. We have some card draw. I think there's been times I've used Equilibrium well. I think I'll just get rid of the potion. That gives us the sundial. I wonder if the quality of relic you get. Electrodynamics is really good. It's not gonna fit in our deck, I think. So I'll skip this. Aggregate. Don't aggregate. We end up with a lot of energy. We usually end up with a lot of energy. Or a lot of cards. Just doing zeros. Yeah, I think we're gonna end up with, hopefully, ideally we end up with actually a lot of cards. This is garbage. Alright. 10 block. 8 block. 5 block. 9 block. And a self-repair on top for good measure. Alright, not much going on there. He's real upset. We'll have hit him for 6, which should be easy. Skim. Because he get 3 energy again, so that doesn't matter. Melter would have been okay. Would have been okay keeping Melter. 17. I can take 1 damage if I hit him. I don't really need to take 1 damage. This is only vulnerable for 1 turn. I'll let it go. Stop doing damage to me, guy. It's unfortunate. If I attack one more time, I would have got the kunai buff. We need more cards that cost the appropriate amount. Or we need more energy. We need more of a lot of stuff. That just replaces itself, so I don't really need to play it. I can dual cast to get lots of energy here. Don't think I need to. Do I need... Not need any of these. Don't need a regular strike. Hey, we get the kunai buff out of it. Just immediately after complaining about kunai, I immediately forgot we had kunai. Okay. Here. On our defense. On dual cat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're not playing that many cards. I think we're actually going to zap and just evoke this normally. Play our defenses. Then scrape them. And with that vulnerability, hit him with the melter, get that extra dexterity in there. This deck's barely holding it together. That's all I needed to do. And you know, that's a good turn for equilibrium. Glad I held on to it. Maybe I should have aggregated before I spend a bunch of energy. 3-6, he's gonna go down. Oh, he's down. Don't need to keep any of these. I don't need to play any of those. Because I'm not keeping them on equilibrium. It's late, I'm tired. 28 left. The aggregate. Because I'm hoping to get a bunch of... I'm hoping we get a lot of zero-cost cards so I can aggregate for a bunch of energy, get like more skims, get more energy, and just go wild. In fact, I can skim now into aggregate, which just gave me 1 energy back. Still don't have that many cards in here. And he's dead, but I'm trying to get used to the deck. Reboots really. Oh, all for one's kind of what we're going for. Remove 2 cards. I don't really want less card options. I hate Busted Crown because I hate not being able to choose from cards. I always want Tiny House. Kind of bad though. To remove 2 cards probably our best bet. What am I removing? I can take aggregate back out. Now that we're just getting fewer cards, it might be good to take aggregate out. Yeah, we're not gonna end up with that much energy. Especially now I'm removing another card out of here. It might be a defend as well. So we want some attacks. We're getting lots of zeros. Take out a strike. You know what? We're gonna take Bird Box. We're gonna take out strike. We're gonna take out aggregate. Which just isn't gonna. It's just not. Even if I have right now, even if I get it early, all it's doing is replacing itself and just kind of a dead draw. It's gonna be a dead draw for a little while, and I don't think we can survive that long with a dead draw in our hand, in our deck. 1, 2, 3. I can avoid the big scary fight. Have an elite fight. If I do that, I don't get a shop though. There's no shop over here, so I kind of do want to visit a shop. I don't have a lot of money to do anything with the shop though. We got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2. Dun, da, da, da. That's a lot of fights. Get a shop up here? Maybe do a double elite fight? That seems too scary though. I don't like these pass. Really don't like this pass. This might be a 1 elite level. Go for a question mark. Maybe go. Okay, I think I go late shops, question marks, avoid the first shop. Ugh, don't like this. Okay. Here. Okay, we gotta do some stuff. Gotta burn, self-repair. We gotta scrape. Hit him with the beam cell. Pull back the beam cell. Hit him with the beam cell again. We got some dexterity out of that, did a little bit of damage. He's vulnerable for next turn as well. Boot sequence, I need to play boot sequence. Additional draw, yes please. Lots of dazes in here. It's about to be our whole next draw. It's a bunch of dazes. actually not too bad. Streamline Melter, any 2 cards? I'm fine with those 2 cards. Alright. Okay, not taking damage here, surprisingly. Still taking 8 damage. There's another character that punishes skill use, though. We have lots of skills in here. Those are not trailing frost. We don't need another streamline. Turbo, if I took the playable... No, because it doesn't matter, because the void occurs immediately. I don't really need that much energy. I don't need the card. Don't think we need next second streamline. I think 1 streamline upgrade's good enough. Skip it. Go for an event. It's a shot. Don't think I need any of these. No, I'm not even going to take the card removal because I'm going to go for something bigger purchase later on. Probably should have melted him first. Keep that 1 defend, alright. Okay, lots of energy. Let's... Alright, if we scrape, we get 3 cards. We discard ones do not cost 0. One of here does cost 0. We skim, we draw without discarding. We need more. We need more 0 cost cards. Actually, I think I'm going to scrape first, and then skim, and scrape again. Okay, we have no 0s in here. No, we do not. Should have hit him first to get the kunai first, and I take 1 extra damage for no reason. Ugh, kunai, it's such a important part to our little build here. I'm just not paying attention to it. Another upgrade to streamline. Oh boy, that might be ambitious. Stop. All right. Yo, I need more. Why are these cards not where they need to be? We can hold our hand though. Go. The bird does need to go down. This is fine. Annoying, but fine. Alright. Chew with that. Zap out here. Chew with that. Can knock you down, at least take 0 damage from you. Though the boot sequence take less damage from you. Now vulnerable though. I'll take 31 damage from Chosen. Immediately after fighting another Chosen. Either way being vulnerable to his Hex because of our reliance on non-aggressive cards. Oh, chosen. You can be not fun. Okay. Barely made it through that fight. Another boot sequence. It's more Nate block. I do like starting a fight with lots of block. Don't like you, though. 10, 8, 16, 23. Take 1 damage, sure. Keep boot sequence. Ugh, don't need it. Don't need that. Nope, not good enough. Just give me that 1 dexterity. Which then gets countered by me being enfeebled. I think what we do here is actually run a speed potion. Play our defends, hit him with a streamline. And we're alive. Oh, barely. Snake plant. Brutal enemy claws definitely required. I think we need to go here to heal. So we abandon our original plan. I can go there and then heal and look at that shop as long as this isn't something that kills me. Okay, this could be something that kills me. We can smoke bomb if we're about to die. For real though. Still barely alive. Okay, we might actually get through this fight. I don't think we're getting through this fight anymore. Well, if that does enough damage. 15. One of these has to hit him. I'm rolling the dice. Okay. Oh, that was close. Ours would have been dead perfectly. Oh, that was dumb. Should have double streamlined. Well, we get streamlined back. Loot barrage, team barrier, don't need any of those. We go here, we heal for sure. Go for the eyes, getting there 0 cost. Also weakness, it provides a weakening effect. Don't need any of you. We're going for our actual real shop up here. Toxic egg, alright, a little late. Do you have anything I want? Do another boot sequence? I'll never take damage. Rebound could be really nice. Don't need our streamline. Actually, flash steal, 0 cost. Not exciting. You can't. It's such a cheap boot sequence. Start with it in our hand. We just can't take damage on the first turn, no matter what. It might be a little much. We already have 2. 2's probably fine. We can save our money for maybe an opportunity later. Here, because we're fighting another elite, I will heal again instead of upgrading. Especially because we keep getting more cards to add in our deck. I'm just gonna take the 6 damage instead of getting any more hexes into my hand right now. Like, that's the smallest amount of damage I'm probably gonna take in this fight. This is unfortunate. 24 damage? Don't want to smoke bomb away from this guy. Maybe I should have. Ouch, 24 damage. Why do I keep fighting these Chosens? Can I just not fight a Chosen with all these skills? Can I just not fight a Chosen? I guess I can with the smoke bomb. But how obnoxious. 12, 24. I'm still thinking 30. You know what? Just get out of here. It's like 3 Chosens, come on. With all these ridiculous fights you're putting me against. I don't think this fight's gonna go very well for us. Never give up, never surrender. Alright. I need one of you to die. I also need you to do less damage to me, so I do need to do that. I'm gonna focus down, otherwise focus down one of you. Alright. It's a much better turn. This is too many guys. Just, you know, throwing that out there. Why are you attacking multiple? Stop. All of you need to stop this. Why do you attack every turn? You don't have to recharge again? Now he's hit me for tons of damage and I'm frail. Ouch, 6 HP. Alright, eat with the streamline. Eat with a melter. Self-repair, eat the all for one in there, and we just repeat all this damage. Alright, barely survived. Dark, this is a terrible relic. Such a bad relic. Like an offensively bad relic. It's just so rarely good. Because to make it good, you have to take. It doesn't even negate the curses. It's just a. It's just a consolation prize for having curses. It's a bad relic. Alright, can I do damage fast enough? So potentially not. I might need to just take a Echo Form? Oh, I can't cancel. I've been playing too much Hearthstone. That was straight up, I've been playing Hearthstone. I meant to hide the discovery instead of ouch. That was actually just Hearthstone like error. Oh no. This is not what I wanted at all. And now I'm just dead. If I took buffer, we'd still be dead. Echo Form probably maybe could have done enough damage with Echo Form. Yeah, because it could like Echo and Streamline just killed him. Oh no. No, I died because Hearthstone just killed me. It's 8, 16. Yeah, I can't get out of this. Oh, you kidding me? You kidding me? It's cause why can't they need to add hide to discovery on Slay the Spire, please? That is so frustrating when I'm like I need to double check the situation and I can't. Boss Relic again, random common, random rare card. Let's do Boss Relic again. Can I play 6 cards per turn? It's definitely not doing any 0-cost shenanigans. It's getting kind of late, so I'm going to go for a really aggressive route, and if I just die, well then, I'm dead. Then I'm just going to be dead. Not enough energy. Ah, the claw's so good. But it's silly. Yeah, Velvet Choker just eliminates that. Unless I have one claw floating around that I just play every so often for funsies. So at 4 energy, can't play more than 6. I will take one claw, but I'm not gonna can't focus on it. It'll give me some ramping damage to just have. There you go. Play my whole hand. Ball Light and Kool-Aided. What would I be playing even? What am I doing with Velvet Choker? I don't know how to make Velvet Choker work. Not as a defect, at least. So we use card draw consume. There we go. That's something we can start messing with. Should, yeah, no reason not drink that, I think. This is a ton of damage taken one fight early on. And you're dead. And you're dead. Hyper Beam. Oh, it's another way to go. Gain 2 focus. Deal damage to all enemies. Lose focus. But I need orb slots to make that work. I can do double consume. That's too aggressive. I want to have a Hyper Beam sitting around. At least that can help us. If we're taking this really aggressive route, maybe it'll really help us. So should I just heal right here? I'm going to heal up to full. So we fight this elite from full HP into the second elite from full HP into that's a garbage turn. Well, give me that. Okay, once more. You gonna give me a way to actually open up on this guy? Hey, wake up! I want you to wait for this. Don't like not doing damage to you. Really don't like not doing damage to you. I don't know. Oh, I have 4 energy, you know. There goes my strength. It's a big problem. That's 6 damage, 612. Draw a card. Was hoping for something a little bit more than that. Okay, finish him off now. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you serious? Game? Pretty sure I have an aggressive card somewhere in here. Mummified Hand, we're going hard on powers. In fact, that might even encourage me. Now I know what her plan is. Going super hard into powers. Do I even want to go super aggressive over here? I don't think so. I think we just rest. Heal from that fight. Remove a card, transform a card, upgrade a card. There's some stuff we want to remove now. Possibly consume. A lot of powers involve orbs, though. Which is fine. So maybe actually Hyper Beam. Yeah, but what AoE? Upgrade, transform. Don't need upgrade claw. I can remove claw now, maybe. Upgrade cool item, maybe. Upgrade dual casters, that maybe. We're gonna transform and try to roll into a power. That's really extreme. When you transform a card, don't you get the same rarity? In fact, if I let's actually do a experiment here. If I transform Hyper Beam, all right, you do not get the same rarity like you do with curses. It's fair game. I'm gonna go here. We'll rest. Reinforced body is fine. That's some defense we can use. Wow, wish. Wow. However, here I really wish I kept Hyper Beam. Boy, not telling him not taking any damage. Don't do that, brother. Don't hit me for 10. I don't even need to. Need to kill this guy so I can get my stats back and get these debuffs gone. Oh, alright. Please. Please. Thank you. At least one's down. Auto shield, hit you. Reinforce for 1. It's just this guy. We're fine now. Very obnoxious. Hey, I'm pretty sure powers are a thing that the defect's supposed to have access to at some point. Capacitor's power. And also we could then combine that with the consume for large focus overall. Rebound, upgraded. Even upgraded, I don't care too much about it. I think we just remove a card? Upgrade, what do I do? What do I do with it? I can rebound the consume. That might be okay. Whatever that'd be removing. Strike, I think I get to actually upgrade rebound. Could do some strength. We can still remove a card. So I should remove a card. Move a strike. Leave. Buying a potion there wouldn't have been unreasonable either. See what this event is, it's favorable, we go fight this elite. Doesn't matter. It's cleric. Let's go fight this elite. See if we can take it. Scribble a knob. He's a big old jerk. Got a real trash hand. Should hit the lightning out. Why is that the gremlin knob? I know, he's mad. I know, I got it. He's about to kill me. I know, I got it. Alright, survive this one last attack. Can I do 29 damage to him or otherwise kill him? Okay, I did survive that attack. Now can I kill him? No. My answer is definitely not. Definitely can't kill him. What's so many skill punishing? Did they? I feel like did they change the game at some point to really go hard on skill build, like skill-based decks and stuff? Because I feel like we're just getting crushed. Because we take skills and run into Chosens or run into Gremlin Knobs, and they just wreck your day. I think we can go aggressive. Like I said, aggressive. I said we're supposed to be playing aggressive. We'll just end it there. But man, this game is entertaining. I'm just having a good time. Streamline. We go for some zero cost. I have a streamline. Stacks okay. Rebound's also okay. Which one's more generally useful? Probably the rebound. We can use that with claws. Don't skip the money. Auto shields, decent block. I want to go for these elites, all these elites up here. Scrape, okay. Got ourselves something going on. Don't need zero cost cards to go with that scrape. Still 7 damage. Alright. Took a little bit of damage because these guys looks like we'll be fine now. $11, 6 out of 10. Just him to strike. Overclock's not what I'm going for. Ball lightning, stack aren't what I'm going for. Stack, we can get lots of zero cost, we can get a big stack, it's some defense, so I'll throw in a stack. Pop up here, upgrade a card, special ruck, become cursed with pain. Do we have a shop? Not coming in for a while, although rummage is really good. Like, that special relic is really good. There's a late shop. Let's be very aggro about this. And hit you, and take... I'll take 2 damage. Just get that 6 damage in there and try to get these guys dead ASAP. $19, and then again. You know what, we can just pop you with that. That 12 damage, don't want to give that up. Don't need dual cast back. Scrape's only 7 damage. I think then we just end. Don't want pain to hurt us too bad. Oh, this is bad. Stack only gains me 1 here. That's painful. Alright, then you move for 2, and that should be the last damage we take. Preserved insects. Very nice. Tempest, I don't think we need Tempest. Hologram. We can grab our scrape back. We can do stuff with hologram. Get a zero cost deck. Go here. We just healed because that was painful. Let me pop up here. Now, Goblin being hurt makes me very happy. Probably gonna end up weakening this guy. Let's not play anything there. Now we have to do something here. And that is going to be to, I think, rebound the dual cast, hit him with that 1 damage scrape, and turn. They should wait to scrape, because if we draw the curse with scrape, it doesn't apply. Like, it doesn't do anything, it's not there. Took 3 damage off pain. It's a tax we're going to have to pay. Should I even have done that? We don't need anything back. Alright, it's a decent Goblin fight. Mango, that's a lot of HP. Not what I want, not what I want, not what I want. Reprogram could be actually pretty nice with scrapes. So you can play the reprogram, discard anything that doesn't got 0, and then scrape. Don't think I've really tried that before, so let's try it. Bottled Flame. Scrape. Okay. Let's go for an event. Let's fight anyway. I don't want to take a ton of damage here, and these guys are actually going to be kind of a problem for us. Let's do that. It's the only thing that costs 0. Nothing worthwhile that costs 0. Hit you with that. And played stack. Eager to get rid of this pain. Don't need another creative AI. That's for sure. Grab the rebound. And we can get the defend back. Ecoform, you know what? Is too slow. Stop. Consume heat, sink, sleep. We don't have any powers, right? Yeah, no powers. So we skip these. Actually, leap. Don't want to leap. You don't have much to lay a block. Maybe I'll throw in a leap and not suffer too horribly. About to fight an elite here, actually. I'll grab a leap. If anything, I'll do our deck against a curse. Discarding, they don't cost 0. Reprogram. Only one I was scrape against. You. Strike. He was really hoping just to find and get rid of our curse there. That'd be very nice for us. It'd be really convenient. These are the ones I'm discarding, right? Okay, good. 11 damage is a little painful. All the days is very painful. Thank you, Warped Tongs. Seven damage, you'll be easy enough to kill next turn, and then it's just this one sentry. Doesn't really matter. I can't. Nothing else to play here. Any one thing that deals damage, please. Alright. No pain. No pain. Regal Pillow, I also really like. Buffer is a good power, even if we're not doing any power stuff specifically. Throw in the buffer. Really want some zero cost cards though? I'm kind of concerned we don't have any. I think we want to just throw up 8 block here. That's 16. That will get him transform, right? It will not. Okay. Well, never mind. Dude, the cat is meowing like crazy out in the hallway. It's driving me mad. I know he doesn't need anything. I know he's fine. But it's still very distracting. Well, I'm gonna draw it anyway. I've ended up using Steroid Potion here. 16 block. Take that too. Glad buffer's upgraded. Alright guys, can you stop hitting me? And can I get some cards that deal damage? As options, because I know they exist in the game. hologram into what now? I can actually hologram into auto shields, but that won't work because hologram ruins auto shields. I can hologram into stack. Just take no damage here because we're taking way too much damage. Where'd my stack go? Where it is. Hey, combo. It shouldn't be so stressful to kill this one little acid slime, so I'm very concerned about the health of our deck. Streamline King, oh, Go for the Eyes is actually a 0-cost card. It has to be Go for the Eyes. We have to go to our shop. We have to get something good out of here. We got garbage. Discount on all products. Makes future shops very good for us. And we can even buy the oddly smooth stone on top of that. And we can still buy a silver bear if I would like. Or we can remove a card. Oh yeah, obviously remove your curse. Okay. We go up here. We rest up to full because we got... you saw how the deck was performing unimpressively. 3 program doesn't really matter. Oh, we have a... So now I don't want to scrape. Actually hologram back into reprogram. Just make sure I get things I want. Don't want dual cast. I wish it had buffered the upgrade. Because we can't stop him from doing 36 damage to us. So all I can really do is buffer and get our zap stacked up. Then we rebound. Go for the eyes. Strike them. Don't need to play anything else. Another free zap. Just hit him with that. I guess that's going to reduce the damage it does to me by 3 anyway, so same amount of damage, but we actually hit him a little bit that time. Don't need strike. Don't need scrape. Don't need hologram. Auto shield's fine, you can come back. This gives me a good deep rebound stack. Luckily, Guardian's one of the easier bosses. Be weak forever. Wait, no, what? You're only weak if you're playing to attack, of course. That's what the rest of the text on that card says. We actually do want to do scrape and get more cards in our discard pile. Did that not? Why does that feel like that isn't working the way I want it to? Oh, I can just hit you, make you transform, not worry about it. Ah, yes. I'll keep auto shields. Okay, we're kind of just wriggling our way through this. Successfully, I might add. Anything I want to throw away? I'm just going to throw away the whole lot. Except for Go for the Eyes, the only one I'm guaranteed in my hand next turn. Because here we can boom, boom, boom. Oh, I could have scraped. Actually, no, we can still scrape. What am I talking about? You can Go for the Eyes. He's weakened. Stack, tons of block. He does no damage. gonna hologram that strike back up. Yeah, he's almost done. He's almost actually just dead forever. Okay, we were surprisingly successful in that fight. We take all for one and hope we keep getting 0-cost cards, because we're not really getting them. 3 curses. Don't want 3 curses. Oh, we can do some discards. I kind of want Calling Bell. Actually, now I think about it, I kind of want Calling Bell. I'm going for it. Because what we can do is discard it with our... Potentially just discard these cards. These are trash tier relics, however. The shovel being good insofar that it lets us dig up relics without fighting elites. Oh, there's like 3 campfires over here. 4 campfires. Maybe go that way. Should we kill the back one? Still waste of, that's not the proper way to use buffer. Those are all allowed to stay. I mean, 3 are not allowed to stay. I think I'm gonna kill these guys so I just take all my money. Which is a shame, because I was hoping some of these things would be a shop because they have a membership card. Please? Yeah, we got one. Hooray. He's just gonna get away, isn't he? So just go for the eyes. We need ways to remove cards. Don't like Ritual Dagger, just take the money. Upgraded card, yeah. What do you upgrade into? More damage, draw more. You revent twice, you're more damage, you do more stuff, you look at more cards, which you probably really want. Scrape, because it's bottled, we probably want to upgrade the scrape. Reprogram those, kind of important for evading all these curses I've thrown in here. So I'll take the reprogram. Alright. He has a lot of damage. I don't have time to play buffer, not against these guys. Okay. How can I knock one? This can stack. We can take stack out with hologram. Okay. It's only 18 damage we're taking. So I can do that. Grab stack. 16. So now we're proof to take any damage. Do that just to get you closer to death, and then whatever, don't take any damage. Further, not taking damage. Don't want Zap back. Not really. I don't really want the strike back either. We're really happy if this deck had like a claw in it or something. That'd be pretty neat. Start push. My start push, I don't think it do enough damage still. It's extra 10 damage. Usually extra like 5 damage, which is not enough to kill him. Buffer's not gonna do anything. Birds get a lot of strength really fast. Not like super fast, really, but fast enough that it's annoying. Oh, I was just going to discard those scrape anyway. That didn't matter too much. But now they're dead. 2 lightnings. We're barely making it through. Loop, don't need loop boot sequences. Some block to help me out. This is not a good fight for me. Alright. Shame, we have such good relics here, but just our deck is trash. Because we got some really good cards that specifically support all the cards that we're not getting. I think we're just going to dual cast here and slack. Should have thrown out the start potion. Someone to be never punished. Do that to make stack actually do something. It's only good. Are you serious? It only saves me once, which isn't worth it if I can just save myself without using it, right? So we're just dead, right? $21, $22. Oh. That's it. That's a shame. Had really good relics. Had some really good cards in All for One and Scrape. We even had Rebound, Reprogramming. Like, we're all here to set up as a deck of 0-cost cards. So we got 2 Go for the Ice, and that's it. We got offered 1 Streamline. I'm a little biased towards going for that kind of deck, because that's my favorite way to play the defect. I love cyclothil combos, kind of like when I play Silent for the shivs, because I like just throwing out tons of 0-cost cards and getting high combos. We did try to have that powers. We didn't get powers. That was just rough luck, I feel like, in that one. Even more so than usual, as far as, because there was clearly, we had one or the other. We had a deck kind of coming together, but the relics were all over the place, or we had a bunch of relics ready to support us, and we even had cards ready to go, but didn't have all the pieces together. Maybe just went for more. Next time we'll just settle down. We'll just go for the typical classic Frost. We didn't really have an option to go for too much Frost, though, in this playthrough. Wasn't like a lot of Frost cards showing up. I didn't see any Glaciers other than the one we got randomly. A couple Frost Bolts, and like Cool-Headed. And not a ton of Frost is floating around. Anyway, thanks for watching. Leave a like, video, subscribe for more Fantastic Steel. You guys, your obscure compliment is that you probably don't have such an annoying cat who just sits outside your office and meows at you, because you know he just wants to be let in because he's a cat, and he's always totally spoiled and happy, but it's very distracting because he's my baby. He's out here crying. I want to go save him, but like, he doesn't need to be saved. I'm trying to focus. Anyway, I'll see you later.